Tickets couldn't control it, and the Sea Dogs bust it down the wing. Duhamel playing one in for Fullerton. Fullerton hangs on, and he tried to go through the crease, and it didn't work. Now sent it out in front. A loose puck is taken away by Danacek. He'll flip it up, and now a chance. Here's Belanger in a goal, and a big save on the rebound. They score! Justin LaRose, c'est la vue! And it's 1-0 Regiment at exactly 5 minutes here on a Friday night in downtown St. John's.
Great job by Justin there, following up on the play. Nice little chip out of the neutral zone there by Danny, put it into a soft area. Belly wasn't able to convert on the breakaway, but Rosie was right there.
Bears, nice feed here, and a shot there by Pilgrim Edwards in the slot. Bounding puck kept in as LeBerge will golf it into the corner. Now it's played in front. Opportunity to big save. The rebound and a glove hand save by Robinson. Highlight reel stop right there to keep it at 1-0. What a scoring opportunity, Jess.
And that's Don Plot, who we highlighted in the pregame show. You know that first goal of the year is kind of coming here, and this line with Pilgrim Edwards and Sharkey, you can just tell they're older guys. They've been around the league.
To Vitch. Vitch trying to beat his man. Ben Vitch, big and strong behind the net, coming out the other side. Throws on the brakes. Centering pass. Arsenault a chance. And the save was made by Robinson there, as the Regiment almost up their lead to 2 goals. They're up 1-0. Here's a backhand shot. They score! It's Liam Arsenault, and it's 2-0 Regiment as the Cornwall PEI native comes through. He told me he was going to pot one for me tonight, and he just delivered the goods.
Yeah, that's a great shift by that line. Like you said, they had a great weekend last week in Halifax, and been a great start to the second period here, working off each other on the cycle there, and Ars was just able to roll out of the corner, and he got a good bounce. I think it rolled off Robinson's pad there.
So Liam Arsenault pots here. I keep saying to Maddox, calling him Marmaduke, like the cartoon dog. I got to stop that.
That's his nickname, actually. Some of the boys call him that.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll take a little bit of credit there.
Yeah.
Showing my age. Duhamel puts on the brakes, threw it in the slot. Phelan scores. That was a lovely goal by St. John. You got to give him credit there. Max Phelan took that nice little soft pass, and he released it as quick as he possibly could. And at 7:33, the Sea Dogs are on the board, and it's a 2-1 hockey game.
Yeah, it's a nice little play off the entry. Those plays are always tough, especially when the D-man follows it up and they kick it outside. If the forwards aren't able to.
He answers to it, so got to get it straight here. Opportunity. Fullerton through traffic and Prue with an outstanding 2-0 lead. The St. John Sea Dogs have basically taken charge of this hockey game, and they're in there again with an opportunity, and Prue made the save, and then Blake. St. John have been the busier team here, moving their feet in this period. That could change here. Pilgrim Edwards playing it back. What a stop! And a great save by Robinson keeps it at 2-1. Phelan, in just his second game with the Sea Dogs this season, scored his first goal at the 7:33 mark of the second period. And that's where we're at, folks. 2-1 the score. Arsenault. Long outlet feed here for Dominic Pilot. Pilot with a shot. He scored! Dominic Pilot has scored! And it's 3-1 in favor of the Regiment. Well, hey, like they say, any puck on the net's a good puck.
We talked about it, Dom is coming back from injury earlier in the year. He's really managed to find his feet over the last couple of games, and the puck really pops off his blade. Like, he's one of those shooters you find when he shoots the puck, it's almost.
It was awesome, I got to say. It's unassisted. Oh. What a save by Prue! And they score on the rebound, though. Oh, Prue made a fantastic save. And then they scored on the rebound. It was a look there for Dylan Rossi, and he made no mistake, so it's a power play goal. for the St. John Sea Dogs. They're 1 for 3 in this game tonight, and they trailed 3-2. And 3-2 the score. Here's Arsenault. Liam with a goal and an assist. The shot from a tough angle, loose puck down there, and they can't stick it home. What a glorious on the boards. Perron kept it in. And now here's Pilgrim Edwards going up after it. Kept in there by Sharkey. He tried to fire it toward the goal, but it hit a St. John players, and now Myrniks getting an opportunity, throwing it in front. What a save! Antoine Proulx! Fullerton into the corner, playing it in the slot. That was blocked in front by Daniele. Loose puck there. Vitch tried to find it. It's still loose and inside of Regiment territory. Inside 3 to go. An opportunity here and a chance for Sharkey. Busting down the wing. He's got Vitch. Sharkey scores! Dawson Sharkey makes it 4-2 with the wrist shot at 17-11. He didn't miss this time. And the Regiment with a 2-goal lead. He had Vitch with him, but he decided to hold, and he made the right decision.
Yeah, Sharkey had a 2-on-1 in the second period too, and he decided to pass, but we all know he's a shooter. He was able to hold on to that one and beat Robinson on the glove side there.
That's a big goal for the Regiment. With 2:49 to go, Dawson Sharkey makes it a 2-goal hockey game. That's Sharkey's 3rd of the campaign. Now a chance here. They score! Maddox, Marmalade. I was doing my notes here, looking down, and I didn't even see it. A clear-cut breakaway here to Roar, looked up, and just in time to see Marmalade bank wide at 17:31. 20 seconds later.
Yeah, it was the Sea Dogs were trying to apply a bit of pressure there to get on the offense, and they were down 2, and Dom made a great stretch pass there to hit Marms, and Marms has been money on breakaways, I think, his whole life. So he managed.
Hey, I mean, they got back-to-back great opportunities and buried them. So I'm not quite sure. Be interesting to find out. Into the final minute of play. Well, it might boil over for sure. And the Sea Dogs get a late one here. Jesse, I thought maybe, was it 19?
Yeah, it looked like.
Oh, maybe it was. My bad on that. Sorry. I mean, the game's, well, the zone. And Proulx will make a pad save there with 30 seconds remaining, and Newfoundland leading by a score of 5-3. And here's a shot at an empty net, and it's 6-3. There you go. If there was any doubt, there is no longer an empty net goal for Dawson Sharkey. And it's 6-2. So Sharkey with a pair.
Yeah, he knew where he was shooting that one as soon as the puck squirted out.
Didn't he?
Big face-off win too from him.
Oh, that was